Oh gosh. Hello, fan arrays. Ah! Thank you so much for the raid. I think I might be ready. Wait, 1 minute? I know I'm making sounds. I was sitting here. So hello! Welcome in, everybody. Hi, and hello. I'm Rogan27, and this is the Rogues Gallery. Welcome, Xanderific and the fan arrays, and yes, indeed, if you are not already following Xander, you should definitely be following Xander, because Xander is absolutely amazing. Xander was just playing Phoenix Wright. One of the games. I don't know the games, but it's the Phoenix Wright series, and they're not voice acted, except that when you watch Xander play them, they are. And they're well voice acted with Xander. Also Xander is just a really good TTRPG player, and there's lots of good content, and you should watch. Yeah, so if you're not already following Xander, you should. But if you're new here and you don't know who I am, I do, you know, just random games here. I do variety games. And I also share things from the archives and special collections at Virginia Tech. Tonight is a game night. So tonight we're continuing with Outer Wilds because I was supposed to play it on one stream, but I got stuck in a time loop. And so we've been playing Outer Wilds ever since. Eventually we will do one-shot games again. It will happen. Probably sooner rather than later. And eventually we will do these full playthroughs. And then, yes, Wednesdays, I stream in the afternoons Eastern time, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, from the library at Virginia Tech. And I basically do a live unboxing of boxes from our archives. And we see what's in there and learn things. And it's fun. And then Saturdays, I do retro gaming. We just started playing Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2, Martian Dreams. So we're exploring the Red Planet. I think we're trying to save the Martian civilization while rescuing many of the most famous people from the 19th century who accidentally ended up on Mars. I think that's what we're doing, but honestly, I've played like 3 hours of the game. So it's fun though. I like that one a lot. And then on Sundays, I'm alternating between Control and Mass Effect Andromeda. So coming up this Sunday is another stream playing Control. Lord Partico, 2 more Mondays until you don't have class for a few weeks. Congratulations. I hope you'll get to relax. And Obi-Wan Pez, it is great to see you. Puddleglum, hello. Elixir. Yes, the end of the semester is nigh. I have to think about whether I have it in me to make some treats to bring in. Phoenix Goth, Lauren themselves, Xander, of course, all of you who came in on the raid, welcome. And I totally understand raiding and running. Sometimes you just gotta. Shadows of Life, hello. Wait, accidentally? Were there accidentals? Also, we're flying a wooden ship into space, so I felt like wearing my Titanic the musical shirt would be appropriate. This is not like the Broadway Titanic the musical t-shirt. I don't have like one from like the late 90s. This is from when Signature Theater in DC did it. But anyway, hi Aoniva, commenting on the Saturday stream. Yeah, they there was some sabotage that launched them to Mars. Ooh, gotta head off to work soon. Thank you. I will try to have a good stream. It was good to see you. I'm actually going to be bumping us over to the game fairly quickly because I do short streams on Monday. Because at the end of my stream, we will be heading over to Althaven for the latest episode of Legacy of Silver Creek with the Streampunks. Because the Streampunks are absolutely wonderful. And there are dinosaurs. What more could you want? The Streampunks and dinosaurs? And Monty Cook Games Cypher System. Hi, Hannah. I'm actually gonna... I love the... I had 3 sentences and they all didn't want to come out of my mouth. I love the little bard. I know, 3 mods at once. After yesterday, actually, the past 2 Sundays, I've been modless, and it's been me trying to remember how to type the command to add pun points. I have succeeded, but yeah, I never remember what I need to redo. Like, I need to clean up all of the like bots and stuff. I have too many bots and I need to clean up everything, but that takes brain power that I haven't had for that. No. Don't worry, Lord Portico. I wasn't complaining. I was just commenting like, I never remember my own commands. Ooh, you had your Thanksgiving yesterday? How did it go? I hope it was good. Shoves more enchiladas in her face. Well, all the mods are here. Ooh, that reminds me. I don't know why that reminds me, but that reminds me I need my phone because I took pictures and we're going after secret locations. And I took pictures so that I could have them to refer to. One or more of those, as I will be on a flight to an undisclosed location. You're flying to undisclosed location. That's scary, but hopefully it's for good stuff. Just had your uncle and his wife over, so nothing huge, but it was nice. I'm glad it was nice. I, on Thursday, drove up to my brother's house. It's been a couple years since we went, and so I was up there and saw my brother and his wife and their 2 kids and my mom and dad and like a few other people. And it was it's funny. I don't like traveling and I don't like those kinds of social gatherings, so all I can say is it was fine, because I wasn't super excited to do it, but it's been a while and I needed to, so it was time. I know that sounds like antisocial, but anyway. I think I know where that is. Wait, oops. Wait, you disclosed the location? Work, actually, but it will be in Hawaii, so it probably works out in my benefit. Doubled my tea and the number of tea bags. Oh, dear. I had a good day today at work. I worked and worked and worked, and I got lots done. And then I got in the car to drive home and had to deal with the poor urban planning in this area. I don't understand why we have such bad urban planning. I think it's because there's an urban planning program at the university and they use it to teach people what not to do. It took me 45 minutes to get home. I live 6 miles from work, and it took me 45 minutes to get here from my office. And by the time I got here, I was so exhausted from just sitting in traffic, not moving. Like, I had energy when I left work, and it had all drained away from sitting in traffic on the way home. And so I was sitting here with Xander's stream on and just kind of like trying not to fall over asleep. In the process of buying tea for others for the upcoming holidays, are there any specific like specialties that you buy for the holidays? I know there are some of the tea places do like special like holiday teas and whatnot. Took a fractal? Ah! I mean, I fractured my... Why am I having so much trouble landing? I think it's because I'm reading chat instead of landing. You're also buying tea for yourself. Spare tea specialties. Autumn and winter teas that are only available seasonally. Gosh, I haven't really thought about tea, and gone and like specifically bought tea. I'm not a huge tea person. I prefer coffee. But my digestive tract does not prefer coffee. So I end up drinking chai most of the time. But when we first lived in Minneapolis, there was a Teavana at the Mall of America. This was before Teavana was bought by Starbucks. And we would go in there and, we got so many teas from Teavana. I miss having Teavana because there I could actually go and find teas that I liked. I'm not like, I don't like Southern sweet tea. I don't like a lot of black teas. I don't like green tea at all. I have tried and it's a nope for me. But white tea, we got some good white teas. There were some black teas with chocolate in them that were really good. Some that had chocolate and like hot pepper type spiciness in them. Those were also really good. So it's not that I'm anti-tea. It's just that most of the teas I've had have not been like I don't like just like your general English black tea, like Twinings or whatever it is, or stuff like that. I'm not a fan. But give me some with some like flavors in it, some Rooibos teas, or a nice white tea with some strawberry or something, or a black tea that's mixed with like spices into a chai application, or chocolate and hot peppers. And those I'm there for, but I only found those at Teavana. And I have not seen whatever chat is saying at the moment because I was paying too much attention to trying to make my sentences make sense while playing the game. Twitch wasn't showing... Oh, hi, NeoGets. You're not buying tea for me because you know that I have specific taste. I do. Yeah. Well, and the thing is, I like coffee. I love a good mocha. Honestly, I used to drink coffee just straight black coffee, like, I enjoy good coffee. But my body does not. So I have to drink it sparingly. And I go to chai for my caffeine fix. I believe that is where I'm supposed to be going, over there. So that's why, because, yeah, and there's the tower, and so it's definitely a place. Shit! Sorry. That was uncalled for. You have something else for me for the solstice? Oh, that reminds me, I have to start thinking about solstice gifts. We watched the Hannah Waddington Christmas special on Apple TV Plus last night, and I still can't get it in my brain that it's Christmas time. It's like, oops. Yeah, there's that stuff. It's because I'm focused on the fact that next week is Philip's birthday. And so I'm thinking about his birthday and not about the fact that Christmas comes right after his birthday. Hello, Shadows of Life. I drank black coffee until I lost my taste/smell to a cold. Once it returned many months later, it tasted horrible. Sugary, milky tea person now. So I used to drink coffee all the time. I liked it a lot. And then I got food poisoning on a day when I had had some not great coffee in the morning. And the effect of that was that my my reaction to coffee for more than a year was that I would become nauseated because I had the association of the coffee flavor with the food poisoning. And yeah. So as much as I love coffee, I don't drink it nearly as much as I used to because of that. Okay, so I got up here. Is it up on top of the rock, I wonder? You only like iced or cold coffee? I definitely prefer iced beverages to hot beverages. I generally go for an iced chai, and sometimes if I need a caffeine boost, I'll get it. I'll get a dirty chai, which is just chai with espresso in it. Oh gosh, I went to the wrong place. It's the right place, but it's the wrong place. It's fine. I have not had the cold brew yet. I do, so I like the Tazo brand chai. Like, I like the flavors that they have. It's not my favorite one, but it's the easiest to get if I'm out and about, which means I just go to Starbucks to get chai. And they don't have fully equipped espresso machines. You can ask for a ristretto, but their machines can't actually do a ristretto. So a ristretto is where the machine actually pushes the water through the coffee grounds faster than normal, and it pulls all of the caffeine out without the without as much bitterness. So that's why you would do a ristretto, is because ristretto grabs all the caffeine and some flavor, but it doesn't get the bitterness that you normally get with espresso. And so that's why, like, ristretto is good for cold applications, but Starbucks machines can't do ristretto. So you can order it, but what you get is just regular espresso. However, now they have their blonde espresso, which basically accomplishes the same goal. It's a lighter roast espresso bean, which is just, okay, that's odd, but sure, why not? I need to refuel. I need to go up there, I think. So yeah, since I tend to do iced chais with espresso in them, lately I just do the blonde espresso because it's as close as I can get to having an actual ristretto shot in my chai. And yeah, these are things I've learned over the years about how I like my caffeinated beverages. Although most days, I just have a Dr. Pepper. All about coffee, but refuse to ever buy Starbucks. I understand that. There are quite a few people that are like that, and it's there are valid reasons. I hear that they do not actually have very good coffee. I don't really ever have their coffee, so. And honestly, we have better chai available here than the Tazo brand that Starbucks makes. It's just that tends to be more easy to get. When I was in Minnesota, we would often go to Caribou Coffee instead of Starbucks, or to Dunn Brothers. Dunn Brothers was really good, except speed of service and consistency of product. Okay, how do I get there is the question. I believe I need to be there, but maybe not. But maybe so? I have confused myself. I have the picture. I could have looked at the picture for you all when I was on the ship, but I forgot to. The Tazo brand I like. I actually prefer. So usually I buy the box of liquid chai concentrate. That's my go-to for quick, easy chai in the morning. And I actually like Kroger's store brand better than the Tazo brand, but half the time I can't get it because it's not available. All right. This is showing me the map point after the bridge or after the dam breaks. I wonder if I can't get there until after the dam breaks. Caribou's good stuff, although the last one you went to, not impressed. The server at the window was not very personable. Yeah. I mean, I think that has become more common, that servers at restaurants are not as pleasant as they used to be, but also I don't really begrudge them. I used to work fast food. I used to wait tables. I understand that it can be a crappy job. Okay. So. Ooh, Bigelow for tea. It's a brand I am familiar with by name, but that's about it. So, questions. Like, can I get there this way? This is me not knowing where I'm going. Hi, wannabe. Quick Trip coffee for free. Hey, you can't beat free. I haven't been to Quick Trip in a long time. Whoops. Okay. I'm gonna try. I could They have some good mint tea and some caramel tea that's really good. I wonder if I can go this way or, you know, I'm probably wasting a lot of time. I should probably just loop all the way around. I don't think I'm going to be able to get there by going upstream. Let me find a raft. Oh, there's one. Can I catch it before it disappears too far? This is thrilling content, right? I'm trying to track down this secret location. But so far, not doing super great at it. I wonder if I can go upstream on the raft. No. Okay, let's just zoom as quickly as possible around the entire ring world. So, end of semester is coming up for us soon-ish, which means that there will be a week coming up where I don't have to work, which is lovely. And I am looking forward to having some time off and not being sick this year during that 1 week when I am not working. What's everybody else looking forward to? Was where I was going with that. The past 2 years I've been sick during that week. Which makes it not restful. Almost to the end of the arc in your Fate game. I've got 2 games that are apparently nearing their end. I've got the Ice Maiden game that I've been playing in that is nearing its end. Or Frost Maiden, sorry. And then I've got what was originally a Theros game and became a Planescape game that's going to be ending-ish soonish. I hear that the Frost Maiden game that we're looking at doing Planescape. So right around the time my Planescape game will be ending, apparently I might have an option for another Planescape game. Although neither of them's using like an official module, so. All right. Secret locations should be around-ish here somewhere-ish. Oh, whoops. I have fallen. I've fallen. Ooh, a one-shot in another system. I wouldn't be opposed to other systems occasionally, but I'm also completely open to just playing more D&D. I do want to get... I want to get Pendragon because I think... Like, Philip's been bugging me. He wants me to run a game for him. And running a single-person game is a little intimidating to me. But I'm thinking I might be able to do Pendragon. It specifically has rules for solo play. And I think he would enjoy it because it's like Arthurian. All right. Isn't like that's the place where this tree is. Ouch. But what am I supposed to discover here? Is 2-player games are really easy? See, this is the picture I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so Die Water. And it's flowing through, and the buildings are over there. I'm so confuzzled. Printing a bunch of cards to help players out in Forbidden Lands. That would be good. I end up all of my abilities in Forbidden Lands I end up putting onto in a Google Doc. I copy them out of the book and just put them on a Google Doc with all of the text, because otherwise I will forget what I can do. So I'm uncertain about, am I supposed to be getting up there, or where am I trying to be? I'm gonna die from the water here in a second because I cannot get out of here. Oh. Well, you know, I was gonna die one way or another, but I'll show you all the thing, the projection, because I'm struggling to figure it out. I know that's the area, but I'm unsure precisely where I'm trying to get. I think I need to be up on top of the cliff. It is not laid out the most useful way. It's also copy pasting from that PDF requires reformatting when you're done. Or once you've pasted, you have to format things too. But it's a fun game with a couple of house rules, because some of the racial bits aren't really necessary. Okay. So yeah, the tower is there. These are the buildings. So it's got to be this cliff. But how do I get up there? I guess I would have to go from over here, which means being up there. And where's this? Oh, that's projection 1. We got projection 1. Projection 3... below that awning. Huh. Doing Wrath of the Storm King. Playing a Firbolg storyteller bard who spent time with the giants and has a down east Maine accent. I can do down east Maine. It's really hard for me to get it into it. But once I'm in it, I can do it fairly well, but yeah, it takes a lot. I struggle to just get into it. So good on you for being able to do one. Just taking the kin abilities as background abilities and leaving the rest. Hard mode. Homebrew World and Adventure is hard mode, but honestly, most of the games I've played have been homebrew. I have now played actual, like, official module content. I had never done so before. And so I was really curious Frost Maiden is the very first D&D actual official module that I have ever played. Navigation. I failed. I failed hard at trying to go where I was trying to go. No. Go here. I don't care if you crash, as long as you get me where I'm going. Ugh. There. Yeah, Frost Maiden. Why? Bert and I Chronicles from... No, I haven't. Skyline of 10 Towns. It says 10 Towns where it's called AF. I mean, yeah. I actually I like the 10 Towns. I'm not super familiar with the Forgotten Realms, but what I know of the Forgotten Realms, I quite like the 10 Towns. Then again, I also like Minnesota. So one might imagine that I might like the cold place. But also, the only Forgotten Realms I've read is the original Drizzt Do'Urden trilogy. It's there. It's in there. Dodge and his Yale friend decided to study Down East Maine accent and storytelling devices and came out with several books and records as a method of preservation and comedic storytelling. I just watched Murder, She Wrote. A lot. Okay, there's an elevator up there. Oh, crud. Well, that might put a crimp in any plans I had of doing anything here. You can ping me in a Discord somewhere. I'm in lots of them. Now I understand the obstacle of getting to the third location. I wonder. I wonder what I can learn by looking from here. I mean, not quite just here, but because I'm going to get on this raft and use it to get back up. But yes, I have a Discard. It exists. Something like book 9? Wow. That time on Murder, She Wrote. Oh, I think I've seen that podcast. Murder, She Wrote was a thing that my mom was watching, and I ended up just occasionally I could stay up late and watch it with her, and so did, but also Angela Lansbury, who one of my favorite movies as a kid was Bedknobs and Broomsticks, which was also Angela Lansbury. So yeah, Murder, She Wrote. I've seen the entire series. And my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, my husband's brother and his wife, they live down East Maine. They live in Down East Maine. And so I've visited them once up there, and yeah, waking up in the morning to see all the ships, all of the little fisher boats anchored outside in the bay because they had already been out and come back. That was cool. What is... Hello? This is... What is... Hello? There's a... What? That was new. I had not seen that before. Where the heck am I? This is not where I thought I was. And yet... I had not seen that little antennoscope thing before. It's not... like the antler? Oh no, I've seen something similar. I just hadn't seen that one before. That's... yeah. I was hoping that I could go around on the upper sides, but I don't think I can. Steeple on the church. Thank you. It's a thingy. And, you know, that's as good as my vocabulary is at the moment. It's a thingy. Tingy. Oh, golly. Well, let's raft. Ouch. I'm good at that. Ouchingness. No, no, don't get away. There we go. Just gonna go with the flow. Cat just annoyed me until I gave him the blanket. It was on your lap to crawl under on the couch. I don't know that there was ever any question as to who was in charge at your house. I think I always assumed that the cat was in charge. I think most people would assume that the cat was in charge. So, I think, therefore I am. I'm so confused about where I'm trying to go. All of this ends up underwater. And so that is the tree that we were looking at before. But it didn't seem to be anything special. It seems like I need to get up there. But how do? And this all ends up well underwaters. Ahoy hoy. Well, hello there. What do you say now? This is new. Artifact does not fit. Oh dear, what am I supposed to bring here? Is this, do I need to put like a lantern in there or? Holy manolis. Oh, hello. Might I inquire as to where you go? Well, this is new then, ain't it? Oh, look at that. Would ya look at that? drop the artifact. I need a light. There's a light over at the Frankenstein place. There's a light burning in the fireplace. Yeah, I'm not warmed up at all, and it shows in my voice. That was bad. I also am not sitting right and was not really supporting my my voice there. But anyway, I was definitely not in proper singing form there. I was doing the thing that if I continued to do it too much, it would probably hurt my voice. There's 4 lights in the Cardassian jail. There's 4 lights. The lantern doesn't fit? Oh. Do I need one of these things? What am I trying to put in there? Is there a thing that I need to put in there? What's going on? Where should I be? Don't flood me out. I'm not going. I refuse. Oh, hello. Is this a different lantern? Oh, I think I just opened a door. Nope. But give me the slide reel. I got a slide. No. Oh, crud. I'm stuck now. How do I bring back the scout? Uh-oh. I think I might die. Insert slide reel. Scout. No, I want to retrieve the scout because it makes too much light. This is hilarity. I'm stuck. What? But how? There's no way out. Unless, nope. Well, now I know where it is. Oh. I don't know where my towel is. I made it. I got out. Yeah. Well, but yeah. You're right. It was the lantern placement. And now I need lanterns. I will self-care in a second. Picks up his towel. I'm glad that you know where your towel is. I need a not broken lantern, please. Well, in that case, panic! But what about pain? Pain and panic. Hades' minions in Disney's Hercules. A movie that I quite like, but mostly because Susan Egan played Megara. Also, the music was good in Disney's Hercules. It was. Insert lantern. Ooh, picnic. Oh my, would you look at that? That looks demonic. I'm gonna stretch. So I paused it. They look like scary demon ghost elk. Was I supposed to find a reel at the other secret location too? Because I didn't. But now I'm curious if I missed something. Okay. Two. Tower. Telescope. That's raft. Hands over the tablet. We've seen the tablet. It got burnt. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Halfway, turn, and there's a thingamabobber. Hey now. We can do that. Ship log updated. That's good. I learned. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. All right. And I know where this third one is. The third secret location. I know where it is. I'm uncertain exactly how to get there. But we will try. Not all that glitters is gold? What do you mean? Of course, if it glitters, it's gotta be gold. Or glitter. Or sequins, or lame, or... Okay, there's a lot of things that glitter and aren't gold. Sometimes it's pyrite. You mean, who would be fool enough to think that pyrite was gold? Pyrite. I don't know that we can get up there from here. Except that maybe we have to. Maybe it has to be in the flooded. Whoops. No, no, don't go. No, I don't want to go. I don't wanna. And I don't want to know. Yeah. Okay, let's try this way. Fools the gold for fools. Fool's gold. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, yeah. And then we're almost there. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just... Oops. No. Up. 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 Up, 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 up. Up. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. This is all fine. We're doing great. They're great. No. No. Why would my brain ever say that? Ooh, it's a broken elevator. How then do I do this? Because gravity is too heavy. Can you get there from above? Oh, come on. I just have to maintain for a second. There we go. Right. Left. 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 Right. Left. Well, Jiminy Crabapple. Yeah, I don't know what I'm... Oh, you know what? I'm silly. I'm really silly. It has been so long that I forgot this existed. And how to use it. But also that doesn't seem to be the answer. No, I don't want the sun to explode yet. I am not ready for the sun to explode. Although, restarting the time loop might give me some more opportunities to figure out how to get in there. Because it's too high. I wonder if I can get in there from above somehow. The top seems to be closed. Like, I don't see any holes. But I wonder... Oh, you know where that is? I might know where that is. Oh boy. I'm having fun exploring to find the secrets and solve the mysteries. Okay. Hey, we got a new entry. Trying to think of school mascots. What kind of school? If it's a science school, the mascot should be the atoms. Or maybe the isotopes. Burned slide reel. Wait, no. Slide burning room. A room full of burned slide reels piled next to a strange device. I found a hidden slide reel that shows a container marked with a glowing symbol being handed to a shadowy figure. The lights are extinguished and the figure carries the container down into a dark well. Forest Park and Wood Hills. I'm uncertain. The reel I found in the slide burning room shows a container marked with the glowing symbol being handed to a shadowy figure. Yeah, okay. The Atoms family. That would be amazing, NeoGets. I crunched my lifesaver. If you haven't seen Disney's movie Elements, now that we're allowed to talk about things like that, Elements is actually really good. Mystical / fantasy beast. I mean, the griffins and the unicorns. Those are probably going to be the most commonly picked. But why wouldn't you like the owl bears? Why did I come in this way? This is not where I want to be. This actually makes it harder to get where I want to be. I mean, I'm still gonna try it, but I could just go back out, but also, you know, why would I make things easy on myself, right? The dragons. Oh gosh. When I was 8th grade, when I was in 8th grade, I wasn't 8th grade. My identity was never 8th grade. When I was in 8th grade, they had us on teams, which basically they just divided each grade level up, and you had everybody on a team had the same instructors. And our team was the Dragons. And it was the first year that the Dragons team existed, and so they painted the wall. It was really pretty, the painting that they did. Yeah, Elements was an immigration story. Kind of a Romeo and Juliet type, but not exactly like Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, but like mismatched romance, immigration story. It was really good. All right. See, I have successed. So West Side Story is... I could see making that comparison, but it's also not quite right, because West Side Story is literally just Romeo and Juliet. The plot of West Side Story is Romeo and Juliet. Because West Side Story was based on Romeo and Juliet. I don't know why. I got the sense that the Firish were Jewish. just based on some of the characterizations and phrasings and things like that. It's probably why you've never watched West Side Story. But yeah, that was my sense, was that the Firish in Elementals, or in Elements, was that they were supposed to represent Jewish immigrants to New York City. But it could just be more of an allegory or more of a representation of immigration as a whole also. Rather than a direct comparison. Okay, so that is the room that we're trying to get into. What happens if I do this? Whoops. Shoot. That's not good. That's no good. No. I didn't mean to do that. Let me back up. Oh, I want to go back up. I don't want to be down here. Let me back up there. Oh, geez. Here we go. What, geez. What, geez. I had a thought about how to get there. And I fell. I have been failing proprioception checks all day. This time it was in-game proprioception, which is much more understandable to fail. But no, I've been running into things all day. Proprioception is your sense of the physical location of your body parts. Like your sense of where your body is located in space. That's proprioception. And I have been nat oneing my proprioception checks all day. Am I going to make it back down into the water before the dam bursts open? Damn, that's a lot of water. And away we go! On my way. On my way. I can't believe I fell in the water and I had to loop all the way around again. I don't even know if I can get up there this way because there's already a raft in the little raft elevator. So I don't think that this is gonna work, but this is the only thing I could think to try. I think maybe once you've... Oh, you know, I had another method that I could have tried. We might do that if this fails. I have another thought of a way that we could get back up there without having to restart the time loop. Also, I don't think that it really matters how many times you restart the time loop. Can you all believe that it is almost December? I'm gonna get a very warped here's your favorite music report from Apple pretty soon. I say very warped because now that all of my media collections are digital, they're all very, very badly organized. Not because I don't know how to organize them, but because the things like Apple Apple Music and whatnot, while they let you edit your metadata, they will regularly just overwrite that metadata with whatever they want. So I can't organize this stuff myself because what's the point? It's just gonna go away. I'm being frustrated. I don't listen to all of my music because I don't find all of my music. I end up listening to the same things over and over again, but only because it's not organized the way that I wish it was. I miss the days when I had a big stack of CDs and could physically rearrange them on occasion. That might sound sad, but it's also true. Oh, I thought maybe there was a Streampunks post. I didn't want to. I just undid what I did. How did I do that? That is hilarious. I was not intending to do that. Whoopsie doodle. Do I have time before the bridges all disappear? Do 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 do. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That should work, right? Yes. Success. Success. I got it. Oh, more burned reels. I didn't find a burned reel room like this at the first spot. Maybe I need to go back there and look again. Hello? Hello, 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 hello. You. I got your slide reel. Oh. That's what closed the door. Taking the slide reel closed the door. So the question then becomes, how do I get out of here? It's a trap. It's a tarp. It's a tarp. How do I get out of here with the slide reel then? Let me put this down. I mean, it's not going to be as simple as this. Lantern does not fit. Oh, was I supposed to bring in a different slide reel with me? To put... That's a lot of planning that I was not planning. You know? And putting it back didn't open the door. I think I'm stuck. I thought I was stuck at the last one though, so... But this time I think I might actually be stuck. Hi. Hello? Oh! Are you fucking kidding me? I have to do it with the scout? I have to stop it at the right spot. Okay. This is so hard. Okay. So it has to be... That had to have been close. This is ridiculous. Ha! I got it! I got it! Woo! All right, where is the camera? Or the projector or whatever. That was difficult and rewarding, but I don't have much time left, I don't think. Oh, we're in the movie house. Is this just going to be the exact same reel that we just watched from the other place? I mean, I have to go and get the lantern. Oh no, this is a different place. I need both of them, but I can only carry one at a time. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Don't lock me in. Don't fence me in. Oh boy. I wish I could run. Now is when I want to run. All right, we got it lit. Use interface. All right. 3. This is the third one. That was the third code. Oh, it's at the stage where the band was. Oh, that's just showing me the invisible... I already know about the invisible walkway. Turn out the lights there. They went across. So is this just showing me where the secret locations are? Huh. I mean, yes and no and yes and... So what did I miss at the first one? Because if both the second and third ones had... I know, so last month. If both the second and third ones had those reels, I must have missed a reel at the first secret location. You know? Doesn't go anywhere. Can I just, where's Flotsam and Jetsam? Let me ride some Flotsam and Jetsam. Flotsam and Jetsam are Ursula's electric eels. I don't think I actually want to ride them. So the first one was that building. But clearly I have missed something there. Right? I must have. There's no way I'm gonna survive this transit, though. I am not gonna make it through alive. Definitely cried several times during Elemental. Rightly so, I would say. It was worthy of some tears. I definitely failed the crying game. Hi, Vance! I hope that your nap was good. I was nearly late from napping as well. I forced myself not to nap so that I would be on time. But my body really wanted to nap. No, I wanted to go that way. I mean, the sun is exploding right now anyway, so... So it'll be much easier to get here soon. Several runs to Dark Bramble with only a few shrieks. Dark Bramble, honestly, it scared me a few times, but it was one of my favorite locations once I figured it out. It was really, really neat. I still haven't figured out the Ash Twin project and how to get inside of it, but iPhone update has stopped all your app notifications from showing. No. I was one of those lucky people who had the Apple Watch update that made it so that their watch had 0 battery life. My watch would literally run for 3 hours on a full charge. I had to wait a few days, and eventually there was some... one of the apps that was on it, I had to uninstall and reinstall, and then that fixed it. But I was like, what the heck? A little more comfortable as their curiosity over the scary. Twitch/iOS update. Refuse to capitalize all your first letters on Twitch. No! Why? I mean, you could just be like E.E. Cummings then, right? Just never capitalize anything. I got a new clue. And these are Blue's Clues. A room full of burnt slide reels piled next to a strange device. I found a hidden slide reel that shows a container marked with a glowing symbol being handed to a shadowy figure. The lights are extinguished and the figure carries the container into a secret passage behind a mural of a large tree. And then there is the Forbidden Archive, which I have been to. And this one, yeah, I have not found the secret location here. At the River Lowlands. So. There is building. And this is off to the left. Huh. And be that pretentious? Hell no. E.E. Cummings? No? Lacey in Stars Are Fire. Wait. Lacey in Stars Are Fire? That is a bit frightening. But I was like, but Lacey wasn't in Stars Are Fire. But you weren't either, so we played the Stars Are Fire. I played it with Eric and Sam and various other players. It was the first game that I played in with Eric as GM, but it wasn't like streamed anywhere because. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why am I falling? How did I land up there? What the what? How did I do that? Okay. Oh, geez. My ship almost fell on me. Yeah, Lacey was C6. But I'm just so confused because I've been in so many games with Eric as the GM, and one of them was The Stars Are Fire. And then there was a game that I played in where our characters interacted with Lacey because it was not streamed. And so we were playing in the C6 universe. So I just took advantage and gave myself the birthday present one year of experiencing games run by Eric Campbell, which I have thoroughly enjoyed. I questioned gravity. C6 was a Cypher System game, and they could technically be part of the Strange. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And there were some indications that they might go to the Stars Are Fire setting, which would be amazing. Anaximander, the AI in the Stars Are Fire setting, the AI administrator on the moon, basically raised my character, because my character was young and impressionable and not from a well-off family, but was mechanically minded and kept breaking into places and tearing apart equipment and putting it back together, and eventually got caught. And getting caught, all that meant was that Anaximander took me under his wing and helped me get a good education in engineering and was basically my dad. I doubt my character would show up as an NPC. Honestly, if any of the characters were going to show up as an NPC, I would assume that Sam's character would. Or maybe Allura's character. But, yeah. I doubt that there would be continuity. All right. So I don't know that that building was exactly where I needed to go. It definitely showed, so that was our landmark. And it was over here somewhere. Somewhere. I have to check my image. They caught me fixing things, so they gave me exactly shadows. It was kind of exactly like that. See, I feel like we're too far away already. Like, I feel like I have gone too far. All right, there's the... Okay, I need to line up. We're off to see the wizard. When you learn behind-the-scenes horrors involved in the actual... Oh, yeah, that's true. There were some not great things in the production of that film. That film. All right, it's got to be... Shapoopy, shapoopy, shapoopy. It's got to be, like, in here. Ah, ha, 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 ha. It is. Look at that. I found you. You can't hide from me. I found you. I found the thing that I needed to find. I found all the burned reels. Again. Shoot. How is it going to trap me inside this time? Producing film is hard. First, you have to have the right quality of liquid soap. It's totally gonna lock me in again. All right. Oh, geez. I wonder... Oh, this will be easy to get out of at least. I say. And not get your lead actress hooked on uppers? Why would you not do that? I got the reel. I got the reel. You could hear... Wait. You could hear the exact moment when I was disappointed in your sentence. I wasn't disappointed in your sentence. I, paused because I thought that I might not have to say, please, please, someone award points to Detective Zen, because that deserved points. I just thought that the points would automatically show up, and then they didn't, and it's okay. Insert reel. All right, let's get real. I need a light. There's a light. Netflix has a really good documentary on Hedy Lamarr and another good one on Katharine Hepburn. Hedy Lamarr was a math and engineering genius, wasn't she? What did she invent? I can't remember. I know she invented something that, but I can't remember what it is right now off the top of my head. Oh, she invented what would eventually become Bluetooth. Thank you. Okay, let's watch this one. Frequency jumping, Wi-Fi. Nice. Okay, yeah, I knew she was an inventor and an engineering person and not just a pretty face. That would have been, I believe, Detective Zen. Yes, Detective Zen. For the film of a pun. Wi-Fi was invented in Australia? Jeez. I don't know why I got scared when the owl appeared, but I did. Jack Black's mom helped with Apollo 13 when she was pregnant with him. I think I had heard that story before, but I had definitely forgotten it. All right, so that is number 1. And they go off to the music house, right? And through the fire. Oh, that's how you were supposed to know you could walk through the fire. He can walk through the fire. Well, I've found all 3 of the secrets. They may have kept it secret, but they didn't keep it safe. So, 2 of them I've been to. Like, 2 of them I've already accomplished. One of them... Who edited what? Oh, the reel? Who edited the reel? Oh. Oh, there's not a raft. Okay. Also, what point going if not lantern? Yes, this matter is ghostly. Zoop. Oi. Artifact. Artifactual. Oh, did you all know? There is a brand new season of Fraggle Rock out. Because everything old is new again. There was shot change in the reel. There was. Yes, there is brand new Fraggle Rock. I think it's on Apple TV, but I'm not 100% certain. I could be wrong about which platform it's on. I enjoyed Fraggle Rock when I was young. I have not checked out the new Fraggle Rock that they just made. I knew they were making it, but then when we were looking for the... When I was looking around, I think after we watched the Hannah Waddingham special, Christmas special, I saw that apparently it's out. I'm pretty sure the dam did break. The time is now 8:43 and I have to take dishes to the kitchen. So you get a 17-minute warning instead of a 15-minute warning. Thank you. Actually, I guess the dam has not broken yet. Otherwise, the bridges would be out. I mean, I wish they would come out because, you know, just staying in the closet is not a pleasant thing, but... Okay. Up the steps. I came to this one because it's up really, really, really high. Which means that even as the dams break, I have a little bit of time that I can still explore inside. Dream world, gonna do it right. Dream world, we're gonna go on through. Do 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 do. Everybody, pile your dishes on before Elixir finishes. No. Although that would be prankish. Okay. Oh, this is where we are. This is not where I need to be. Where do I need to be? I know where I need to be. I know how to get there. I know a few things. I got off work early enough to be able to do my laundry, and after that I was tired enough to justify a nap. Hey, that sounds great. I end up doing my laundry and it takes me at least 4 hours. And there's no reason it should take that long. I mean, the machines run for half hour and like 50 minutes. So that's what, an hour and a half. But then it takes me the rest of the time to fold. And it's sad. But it's also because I only manage to make myself do my laundry like once a month. All karaoke stream. You know, if Twitch Sings was still a thing, I totally would. The problem is, like, I can get away with a, like, short phrase here or there, but music is one of those areas where they'll get you. So you just get random bits of altered words or snippets here and there of Broadway musicals that you've probably never heard before. Like that, the tune I was singing just a moment ago was from Memphis. Adventures of Tony, hello! Copyright schmoppyright. I mean, I wish I could say that. Actually, I did just say that, but Adventures of Tony, thank you so much for the resubscription at 35 months. It is great to see you. We are nearing the end of the stream, but I am looking around. I did sillies. I totally did do sillies. Why did I silly? Yeah, whatever. All day to do 2 loads of laundry on Friday. Distracted by finishing up the remodel. Well, yeah. I've definitely had that experience before where it's like every single time I join, I'm getting a sub anniversary. And it's like, oopsie, I know I haven't been here in a while. Interesting. I have never been up here before. Hello? Oh. What the what? And the who? Wait. early birthday! Happy early birthday, Detective Zen. I'm happy whenever you're able to make it, but I totally understand. Like, time zones are time zoney. This is different. Interesting. I can't believe I never went up there before. Birthday pranks. I have to make a cranberry pie. That is what Philip has requested for his birthday, is a cranberry pie. Not any sort of cake, a cranberry pie. Which I'll figure out. My initial thought on cranberry pie was, oh, it's gonna be tart. Maybe I should use a gooseberry pie recipe and just put cranberries in. My mom said, though, that I might want to go for a cherry pie recipe instead. Walnuts? Why would there be walnuts in a cranberry pie recipe? I honestly don't understand that question. Are walnuts and cranberries typically, like, is that a common association? I ask because in my brain they are not a common association. Oh, this is this place where I don't know how to get... No, let me... No! And I can't go backwards. Dang it. You have cranberry bread with walnuts. Yeah, I had never thought of them together. I would assume that we'd prank the pranks officer for the birth prank. We're just gonna zoom along. Got myself a Bonnie Mad... Oh, sorry. I misread that. A Bon Maman advent calendar. And I don't know if I'm going to have the self-control to not have all the jams at once. I initially thought that said Bonnie Madman. Which I think a Bonnie Madman advent calendar also sounds amazing. I know Althaven just went live. We will pop over there in just a moment. Bonne maman. 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 A dice advent calendar. I never, like, I never had advent calendars growing up. That's not a thing that my family did. So I have very little experience of advent calendars. The advent calendar I do have experience of that I found quite enjoyable was Legos. Having a Lego advent calendar was pretty fun. Just getting to open a small little Je voudrais de gâteau. I don't remember enough French to know what that says. Jeez, that would be pretty good. So that, I can't get there from here. I don't think there is a way up from the raft here. I think you have to enter this one from the tower. I don't see any way from the raft to get to the shore. Oh, I would like some cake. Yeah, I took a year of French in 8th grade. It was a long time ago. So that will be our final time loop. We got some clues. We know now what we need to do to be able to turn off the light that will let us descend into that hole in the ground. So I think we're set up for next week for the game. My only other exposure to French is going to Canada to visit family. I've been to Canada once, but it was Manitoba. So not like Quebec or anything. Corkboard update time. Exactly. Yes. All traffic/road signs have to be in English and French. Yes. But like, I didn't need to know it to get around. Like, you can get around Winnipeg just fine, only knowing English. It's not like I was in Quebec or anything. So I'm going to pull up the credits. Ah! I had so much fun playing this tonight. I only managed to find the 3 secret reels. But that was a lot. Like, that feels like it was tons of stuff. And I'm super happy that I feel like we've got to be fairly close to the end of the DLC, in which case maybe by the end of the year I will be done with this game. Let me say thank you, Adventures of Tony, for the resubscription. Thank you, of course, to my moderators, all of whom were here tonight. Thank you, everybody, for joining and for watching. This game is so much fun. I love this game so much. I have loved every second of it, even when I'm frustrated and can't seem to accomplish what I'm trying to do. This game has just been really, really, really good. I've liked it a lot. And I don't even generally play first-person games, but this game is just amazing. So yeah, thank you, everybody, for joining me. Thank you, Was Not Worth It, for being a subscriber over on Ko-fi, or as I hear it's supposed to be said, Ko-fi. I don't know. Maybe we'll get a GIF of somebody saying that sometime. We are going to be raiding over to Althaven here in just a second. My next stream will be Wednesday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time for Archival Adventures. And then Saturday will be my next gaming stream with Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2 Martian Dreams, exploring the Red Planet in 1990s open world RPG style. Early 1990s, like 1991, I think. And then Control on Sunday. So we're going to pop on over to Althaven for the latest episode of Legacy of Silver Creek from the Streampunks. I would love it if you all would join me for the raid. I do have a raid call that you can drop in chat once we get over there. It comes in both subscriber and non-subscriber flavors, so copy and paste at your whim. It is #RogueRaid. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. I hope I see you again soon. We will return to more Outer Wilds adventures next Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Until I see you next, get out there and do some shenanigans.